Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, 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 Guru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ mind is very very crazy. It's like a monkey, they say. Just like a monkey, from one tree to another, another to another, keep on wandering, same as the mind. Mind is wandering in the three qualities of Maya, Tragun Maya. We read it every day in our Nitnem. Tehi Guni Sansar Pram Sutta, Sutya and Vihani, Gur Kirpa Te Se Jan Jage, Jin Har Man Vasya, Bole Amrit Bani. Why it is Param? Why the mind is in doubt? It is doubt in three qualities. By why? But why? Why there are doubts in the mind? Because mind is thinking that mind is a physical body. It's the biggest doubt. कि मैं शरीर हूं. But Maharaj says, if you want to clean this mind, if you want to merge in Vaheguru, if you want to meet Vaheguru, if you want to have even a slightest darshan of Vaheguru, you have to cleanse your mind. You have to make your mind nirmal, pure. In Shri Rag Mahalla Pehla, we are on Ang 57. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is giving us this Gyan. Gyan Dhyan all of Malik. Gurte Nirmal Janiye Nirmal De Sharir. Remember, Maharaj is using the two words for the same thing. De and Sharir. What is the difference? Guru Pyareo, we discussed it yesterday also, that the physical body is something which we can see. But we are not this physical body. We are this Jivatma or a Sukham body. And Maharaj says, Sukham Murat Naam Niranjan Kaya Kakar. That the real they, maybe we read it this also, right? Is Dehi Andar Panch Chor Vase, Kam Krodh Lo Moh Hankara, Amrit Lute, Manmukh Nahi Puje, Koi Na Sune Pukara. One is this physical body, which we wash every day. We shower, we take a bath, right? Maybe in some cold countries and all, people don't take it every day, maybe every other day. But in the weather, in the summer weather, in the hot weather, everybody takes it once, sometimes twice also. But what about our Sukham body? What about our subtle body? What about our mind? Guru Nanak Dev Ji has given us this Gyan also. पर ये हथ पैर तन दे पानी तोते उतरस खे मूत पलीती कपड़ होए दे साबुन लइए ओ तोए पर ये मत पापा के संग ओ तोपे नावे करें. That if your physical body is dirty, we take a shower, we use a sabun, we use a soap. Same about our clothes also, physical clothes also. We wash it with the detergent, with the soap, right? But when our subtle body, when our mind is dirty, पर यह मत पापा के संग ओ तो पे नामे के रंग. Without naam, it cannot be. And that's what here the gur is. Gurte nirmal janiye, nirmal de shri. But how beautiful Maharaj is telling us. Say, if you want to become a nirmal, if some Gurmukh says he is nirmal, he is pure, he is khalis, he is khalsa, it is not just the physical body. Maybe the khalis is the physical body. But what about the mind? What about the sukham body? That's why we read this manatovo shabad lago harsyor ho chitlai. Mananu tona. We have to make our mind nirmal. When mind will be nirmal, when the subtle body, they will be nirmal, subtle body will be nirmal, sukham body will be nirmal, then the physical body will also be nirmal. Gurte nirmal janiye through Guru. Which Guru? Shabad Guru. Man tovo shabad lago harsyor ho chitlai. And that till the time, Guru Pyareo, our mind has even a single stain. We cannot merge. We might be able to see the darshan. Less stains. What are the stains? So our thoughts are stains. The Tragun Maya, the Rajogun, Tamogun, Sattogun, they are the stains of our mind. Till the time We don't have the understanding that we have this stained mind, a stinky mind, a filthy mind, a dirty mind. Will not be able to find a cure out of it. Cure of the mind can only be found. Cure can only be found when we will understand the magic of Gur Shabad. When we understand the magic of Shabad. Why I say magic? Because a lot of people, they say, what are you guys doing? Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru. You read Gurbani, you're doing Vahguru. What are you doing? And they are right also. Maharaj says, har har kare, nit kapat kamave, hirda shudh na hoye. There are certain things which we have to follow. There is certain pattern which we have to follow. There is a wisdom of Guru which we have to follow. Wisdom, who is our Guru? 1430 angs of Gurbani Guru. Bani Guru. Guru hai Bani, which Bani Amrit Sare, Gurbani kahe, Sevak Janamane, Partak Guru Nishtare. When whatever Gurbani is telling us, we have to do it. If we are not doing that, our mind can never be normal. It cannot be beautiful. There are two different panktis, very similar panktis, come in Gurbani. ए शरीर सब मूल है माया. Then हरमंदर ए शरीर है नाम रतन प्रगट हुए. In one, at one place, Maharaj is saying that this body is Maya. Physical as well as subtle. Both are Maya. Right? Mind's definition is also there. Let's go a little bit deep today. Right? A man karma, A man dharma, A man panch tat ka janma. That mind can be full of karma also, as in the Maya, and dharma also, as in the love for Vaheguru. They live with the Vaheguru. A man panch tat ka janma. What are panch tat? The five elements, the physical forms. Then what is it? Is it Maharaj? Maharaj is giving us two definitions here. What is it? Maharaj says manmukh muda eman lobi. It is manmukh. It is muda, fool, lobi, greedy. Gurmukh naam jape man ruda. Maharaj says, but it will jap the naam, then it will become beautiful. Yes, our physical body or a subtle body, both of these bodies are full of Maya, full of filth, full of thoughts. One thought. That's why it has params. That's why it has doubts. Because it gets into a doubt. Got a call from a Gurmukh also today. Right? He says, my mind is not settling down. And there is a reason for that, right? Are we doing enough? Man is wandering from ages. 4 yug ho gaye. Sat yug, Treta yug, Dwapar yug. Thousands of years in each yug. And mind is wandering. If we want to settle our mind, we have to come in the Charan and Sharan of Vaheguru, of Satguru. Not a physical body, not a physical person. We are again doing mistakes here, again and again. We are thinking that this particular physical person, physical body can help us go through this Pavsagar. Only physical body which is Parwan in Gurmat, in Guru's wisdom, is Satsangat. The collectiveness, the teamwork. Sat Sangat mile so Tarya Guru Prasad Parampad Paya Suke Kasat hai. Sachi Sangat. Where all come together and jap naam. Then only our filth will go away. Then only we will get this Uma, Utshah, that compassion, that excitement to meet Vaheguru, to make our mind pure. Without Sangat, we will not get that Ichha. Then someday we will do Simran, someday we will not have a regularity. Gurmukh Pyareo, we all know that. Let's say if we have some chronic disease, let's say blood pressure, right? Doctors tell us that you have to take a medicine every day. High blood pressure is a silent killer. And what if a person like me ignores it and say, no, I don't want to do it? Yes, everybody is karam and everything, but we're just giving an example for sake of giving an example. Someday we take the medicine, someday we don't. Will our blood pressure will be controlled? No. It will go out of the roof. Similarly, if we want to make our mind pure, we need to have a schedule. If we'll not have a schedule, our mind will wander. Our mind will not become pure. It will keep, and we will have doubts. We'll start doubting. Even the wisdom which we learned from Gurbani Guru, we will start doubting those also. Because Maharaj is very clear about it. We read it in Sukhmani Sahib. Simro, simar sukh pavo, kal kalesh tan mahe mitavo. If you want to remove the dukh, the suffering, the pain, the klesh, the anxiety from your body, from your mind, then you have to do Simran. That's the only way. Nanak ke kar keval naam. There is no magic other than naam. The naam is the only magic, the only miracle which is there in Guru Nanak's house. And the naam will give you everything. Two types of naam, we discuss it. One naam is this Lok's naam, other naam is this Parlok's naam. It is also called Gur Shabad and Shabad. Gur Shabad is something which came out of Guru's mouth. 1430 anks of Gurbani Guru is a Gur Shabad. Gur Mantar, Vaheguru Gur Mantar is a Gur Shabad. What is Shabad? Shabad is something which is in the Parlok, Sukham. Just like our mind is a Sukham, our mind is subtle. This Shabad is also subtle, Sukham Shabad. It comes from the mouth of Vaheguruji. Vaheguruji is also Nirankar. Naam is also Nirankar. Formless mind has to connect with this formless Shabad to meet formless Vaheguru. Nirankar, no Akar. There is no Akar. That's why Maharaj keeps on reminding us, Mantu Jyot Swarup hai, apna mool pachan. Recognize you are not the physical body. But this is a param, biggest doubt which we have. Everything we do in our life is for the physical body. How will our subtle mind get cleaned? Gurte nirmal janiye, nirmal de sharir, nirmal sacho man vasai, so jane ab peer. Nirmal sacho man vasai. Till the time in our mind, man has a syari inside the mind, this naam, this such Vaheguru will not come in our mind. E man mereya tu sada rohar nale. Naam jinke man vasya, vaje shabad kanere. We will not get nirmal. Our mind will be dirty. Our mind will be filthy. Two paths, lib and tat. One goes to Vaheguru, other goes to this world. Nirmal sacho man vasai, so jane ab peer. Peer ki hundi peed, pain. The separation, the pain of separation. Only those ones will understand who have a zeal for it, who have done the darshan of Vaheguru. Chal, kahan miliyan janan. Sometimes Vaheguruji did a kirpa, his grace, he showed him while doing Simran, maybe in the dream. And we'll go more about it, how that process happens with whatever Guru Sahib will teach us today. Sehje te sukh aglo na lage jamti. Kande ek vari man che vas gaya na. One time Naam will come in our mind, that Sukham Naam, in our day, in our Shri, when our whole body is doing Rom Rom Simran, our whole mind is resonating with the Naam, then what will happen? Germs cannot come. Germs tir, germs arrow cannot pierce us. Vaheguruji's arrow of love will pierce our heart. And then the mind go in a sahaj state. We have full lecture of what is sahaj state, right? So what is sahaj avastha? How you actually practically feel that sahaj avastha. What do you feel then when you are in sahaj? Is sahaj something when you are sitting silent? What is sahaj? Sahaje te sukh aglo. Here also you will be sahaj, and there will be sukh, happiness at the here as well as in the parlok also. Lok as well as parlok. Guru Pyare, we have to, Guru Nanak Dev Ji is telling us, Shri Rag Mahalla Pehla. This is on Ang 57. Guru Sahib is telling us step by step, step by step. This is not just to sing. Lok Jane, ye geet hai, ye to Brahm Vichar. Maharaj says, people think this is just a song. You just sing it and go. No, why singing is important, why Kirtan is important? Not just for the Kanaras, so that this wisdom can go in our mind. This Gurbani's wisdom can go in our mind, and we do a practical of it. One single word of this Shabad is very, very important. Very, very important. That's why Gurbani is so powerful. We have to read it, we have to do the vichar, and then we have to do practical. All the three things are needed. Just reading is not sufficient. Just doing vichar is not sufficient. Vichar as an understanding and all. Practical is very important. Till the thing, all these three steps are not in place, the impact will be very little. Sahaje te sukh aglo na lage jamtir. Tir. Na lage jamtir. Then these jumps, these angel of deaths cannot come close to us. If our mind is listening to the Naam. Naam sunat jam duro page. They will run away from you. But the mind should be connected with the Naam. And how that happens? That happens, our mind can only listen to that Sukham Naam, that Parlok's Naam, when mind is nirmal. Nirmal sacho man vase. Stainless, filthless, no thoughts, zero state. Pai re mail nahi, nirmal jal nae. Say the mal will go away, this filth will go away through nirmal jal, through Amartras. When we do Simran, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, and if we are doing it with the Jukti, with the Gyan of Gurbani. What is the Gyan of Gurbani? Gaviye, Suniye, Man Rakhiye Pao. With the love, chant. With the love, listen to your own voice. And when these thoughts, these are the thin sins, these are the path, this is the filth of mind, our thoughts, when it will go away, we will be blessed with the Amrit Ras. And more Amrit Ras we will chuck. Chim chim varse Amrit Tara. The more Amrit we will taste, our mind will taste, the remainder of the mal, remainder of the filth will also go away. Whatever we will deposit in the Nirgun's Khajana, we will get returned with the Amrit Jal. That Nirmal Jal. So that Amrit Ras will come, and that is how the process of cleansing of our mind will start. Nirmal Sacha Ek Tu. Okay, only Vaheguruji is Nirmal, nobody else. So don't go to any Dera or any Baba and have this perspective in your mind that this person can do it. A lot of people call themselves sadhu. Gurbani doesn't call them sadhu. Gurbani has a very clear definition. Because Gurbani says, if you are in a physical body, you can be pulled. Pullan andar, sabko apol guru karta. All the power in Gurbani is in the satsangat. You can be satsangat, you can be a sadhu for a time being when you are always thinking of Vaheguru, when you are always connected with Vaheguru, 100%. We all are grasti. Sometimes we are 50% connected with Vaheguru, 50% we are connected with this world. Unless Rom Simran has started, the Naad has started. 100% Rom Simran is there. Every cell of our body is resonating 24/7. We are connected. That's why Maharaj says, Nirmal Sacha Ek Tu, Hor Nirmal Pari, Hor Mail Pari Sab Jai. Kende baki sare ch mail. Bin Bhaga Sat Sangat Na Labe, Bin Sangat Mail Parije Jiyo. Will not come to the Sangat, mal will come. Mind will wander. We can spend 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. We have to come into the Sangat. We have to take a Gyan of Gurbani Guru. Then only the mal will go away. While chanting with the Sangat. Naam japna pena Sangat de naal. Then this subtle body will become a temple, beautiful temple. Then only. Otherwise not. This was a Rahaustuk. This was a Nirmal Sacha Ek Tu Hor Mail Pari Sab Jaye was Rahaustuk. So only connected with Ek, one Vaheguru, not with the humans. Connect only with the Nirankar Vaheguru, formless Vaheguru. Har ka mandar sohna. This subtle body will become a mandar, har mandar. Then only it will become har mandar. Otherwise it is a Maya. A sharir sa mool hai Maya. Har mandar a sharir hai. When it will happen? When the mind, when the subtle body will become nirmal. Physical body is easy to wash. Mind is the one which we have to work on. Har ka mandar sohna kiya karne har. That too. So now some people say we have been doing it from a long time. What's going on? We have not yet merged in Vaheguru. First of all, we should look into it, our daily life, our schedule, what we do, what I am doing. Am I ready? Is my mind 100% stainless? No stains. No filth. We have to check that. Even after that, are we doing ardas benti? Are we doing tarla? Tarla samajhte ho na guru pyare? Tarla marna, just like a beggar. If you have gone to India, here also homeless people, in America also homeless people will ask you again and again. But the real tarla I have seen it only in India. The beggar will come to you. You outside the darbar se kar. You'll go, small kids will come to them. They are immigrants and all. They'll come to you. They will be behind you till the time you don't give something to them. Give me a atta, give me a chappal, give me something. Something. Oh, my kid is hungry. I need some milk or something. Right? They will beg you. We have to become a beggar. We have to do the ardas. And what should we ask for? Naam. Not once, not twice, 100 times a day. Tarla hi tarla. Har ka mandar sohna kiya karne har. Then he will do it. But only if he wants. Sanu tarla marna paina. ਸਾਡੇ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਚ ਕਮੀ ਹੈ, ਸਾਡੇ ਤਰਲੇ ਚ ਕਮੀ ਹੈ, ਸਾਡੇ ਜੀਵਨ ਜਾਚ ਚ ਕਮੀ ਹੈ. We have a problem. We are not doing tarla. We are not doing arzoi. We are not doing ardas. हम पीखत भिखारी तेरे तू निज पत है दाता. तू ही मेरी पत रखन वाला. You are my honor. Otherwise, I don't have any honor. You have to become humble. You have to try to become humble. But that will also come when we will do Simran. More and more saas kara Simran. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. Mal launi pani. More mal will go away, more thoughts with the till the time we don't get thoughtless, like these automatic thoughts are not there, not gone. If they are still there, we are not nirmal. Har ka mandir sohna kiya karne har. That's beautiful. Then those deepaks, those lamps which are lit, which are right now lit, but we can't see them on the left side and the right side. Rav, Sas, Deep, Anup, Jyot, and moon and sun. Rav, Sas, Deep, Anup, Jyot, Tripavan, Jyot, Apar. And then there is a lamp on the left side, there is a lamp on the right side. The moon and the sun. And in between also, there is all the three places, Tripavan. We discussed about the Tripavan also. And always remember, Jo Barmande, Soi Pinde, Jo Koje Supai, whatever is outside, so is inside our body. Till the time we will not get to that Jyot, till the time we will not listen to that Naad. Jyot Tripavan, Jyot Apar. That infinite light of Vaheguru, the Jyot of Vaheguru. Ravsas Deepak Anup Jyot, Tripavan Jyot Apar, Heart Patan Gad Kothadi, Sach Soda Vapa, Sach da Soda karna, Naam da Soda karna. Heart is hatti, shop. Patan is a city. Gad Mandir is your Dasandwar. Gad Kothadi, Sach Soda Apar. We discussed it yesterday also. Till the time with Vaheguru Ji's Kripa, jap ke jini der tak apan apni surat nu uppar nahi leke chalde. We say Vah Guru, and our surat is leaving the 9 doors and going to the 10th gate. Jinni der tak wo dasam dwar tak nahi jande. Till that time, we will not be able to meet Vaheguru. Till that time, we will not be able to clean our mind. And there's a process. And we have discussed this process multiple times. But let's summarize that process. Maharaj says, Anhat Bani, Gur Shabad Jani. Gyan and Dhyan. Gyan, the wisdom of Gurbani Guru, and the Guru Mantar Jap. Amrit Anhat Bani, Gur Shabad Jani. Gur Shabad da Jap. What is Gur Shabad? Vaheguru. Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah. Listening with your ears, chanting with your tongue. Vah Guru, Vah Guru. And when the mind starts getting out of the furne, we go in the Antargat stage. And this is happening Antargat or Sasa Simran. We do it when we are sitting alone. And Antargat Simran, how we do Antargat Simran? There are multiple ways, but the best way Gurbani has talked with us is when in one swas we have multiple times of Simran going on. And this is happening through the mind. When you're jumping through the mind, you can practice it outside also, but this has to go in. Your mind should be listening and your mind should be chanting. Yesterday we discussed you should record your voice and put it in your ears, and it should be done inside. And when you do that, very fast you will go in samadhi, in sun, in a zero state, meaning your mind will be thoughtless. You will get a dat of naam. You will get the dat naam also. We have talked about the Sukham naam comes in 3 flavors: Panch Shabad, Sehaj Tun, Anhad Bani, and then a Naad. Panch Shabad is the starting Shabads, just like a cricket sound, a raining sound, right? The starting. Somewhere, if you are in a peaceful place, sometimes in a jungle or a forest you are walking, or some silent open place, that kind of a sound. Sanate de Shabad vi kende. That's a start. Anybody who starts with the Simran, they will surely get that. That doesn't mean everybody will get that. Some people will directly get to the Jyot also, depending upon previous karma. But normally, these are the steps. And when the Panch Shabad become one Shabad, Panch Parvan, Panch Pradhan, Panche Pave, Dargaiman. That means when your Surt is going to the door of Vaheguru, you will hear the Sahaj Tun. Panch Parvan, Panch Pradhan, Panche Pave, Dargaiman, Panche Sohe Darra Jan, Pancha Ka Gur Ek Dhyan. You will listen to the one sound, Sahaj Tun. Pitch. One sound. Ping. Very similar to that. You can hear it from the left ear, you can hear from the right ear, but we have to, with Vaheguruji's Kirpa, bring it in the center. But it will come automatically. More Simran you will do, more louder you will hear. Saas Gira Simran. That's why Saas Gira Simran is the base for everything. You have to come in the Sangat, do Saas Gira Simran. More and more Saas Gira Simran will do, more better our base will be, the louder we will hear these sounds. And when you will go Antargat Simran, this sound will become more louder and louder. And then Sahaj Tun will become Anhad Bani and Naad. Naad is a very high pitched sound. Anhad Bani is in between electrical sounds. You don't have to focus on them. But Sahaj Tun, meaning of Sahaj Tun is the moment you listen to the Sahaj Tun, your mind will go in Sahaj. Right? And we have discussed, so never forget the difference between Sahaj and Sun. Their lectures are there. You can re-listen to it if you have forgot. But the bottom line is, all this avastha is of pyar di avastha. When you listen to the Sahaj Tun, when you start listening to the Anhat Shabad, your mind also starts getting sweet. Amrit Ras will come, Har Ras will come. Right? That will make your mind very, very nirmal. And the more Sahaj Tun you will hear, it will connect you with the Naad, and Naad will take you to the Prakash. Now you go through the north side, you go from the front, or you can go to the back. That depends. If you are going through the front, from the Matha, the Jyot Prakash which you will see will be lighter. When you will go from the back, center between the neck, on the head above, it will be very bright. Jyot will be like so many suns. That's why Maharaj always give us the example of these suns and moons, right? Heart Patan Gad Kothadi. That is the Gad Kothadi. We have to do the Sacha Sauda of Naam. Right? We have heard about the story of Guru Nanak Dev Ji doing the Sacha Sauda, but Guru Nanak Dev Ji is telling us what Sauda you have to do, what Vapar, what trading Sacha Sauda you have to do is the Naam. The game of mind is different than the physical body. In physical history, they are teaching us that Guru Nanak Dev Ji did a Sacha Sauda with the saints. Here, Guru Nanak Dev Ji in Gurbani Guru, he is telling us totally different. He's saying you have to do the Sacha Sauda of Naam. The one you have to become a trader of Naam. Heart, Patan, Gad Kothadi. Then you will go to that city, to that Dar first, then to that city. Now it's up to him whether he opens the gate or not. It is his marji, his kirpa. That's why we have to continuously keep on doing the ardas, benti. Sach Sauda Vapar. How you do Vapar of Sacha Sauda? How you do the Vapar of Naam? By coming in the Sangat. Aap japo, avra Naam japo. Then our surat, our focus will reach to that Gad Kothari. Otherwise not. Because this Gad Kothari is Bajjar. Nodar Thake Tavtaraye Daswa Nijkar Vasa Pai. We have to close these 9 doors, this physical opening, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 1 mouth, 2 down below. We have to close them, not physically, through Simran. Meaning our surat has to travel up. These 5 thieves should stop bothering us. If 5 thieves are still bothering us, and in the last stages they bother us a lot, that means we still have the filth in our mind. We are not yet ready. And that's why we have to do ardas, pyar, ardas. Normally we try to cover 4 bodies, but it's not possible. This is a very deep Shabad. We'll come back on the second body more. This is not yet done. Second part, Harka Mandar Sohna, Kiya Karne Har, Rav Sas Deep Anup Jot, Tripavan Jot Par, Heart Patan, Gad Kotadi, Sach Soda Vapar. We'll talk more about Sacha Soda
ਵੀਰ
with
ਜੀ
Vaheguru Ji's Kripa. Hanji.
त्रिभुवन 3 वर्ड की ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ?
Tripavan, Vaheguru Tripavan, we talked about yesterday also. High level, it is your heavens are called like one of the Pavan. The atmosphere is called one of the Pavan. This Pumlok is one of the Pavan. Also, yeah. Basically, Jyot of Vaheguru is all in all three worlds, right? In old traditions, they used to call Pumlok, Patal Lok, and Akash Lok. Pumlok is this physical. Akash Lok is Akash, as in the atmosphere or the sky. And the Pumlok is, the Patal Lok is under. But high level, what Maharaj is telling is, Vaheguruji's Jyot, Apar Jyot is everywhere. It is everywhere. And we will see. So when you experience, very good question, Harpreet. When you experience this with Vaheguruji's Kripa, you will not just see it inside, you will start seeing it outside also. That's why we read it. Sab mein Jyot, Jyot hai soe, tisde chanan, sab mein chanan ho. You will start seeing it outside also. What has happened in this world is people want to see it outside first. Outside is very easy to see. But is your mind stainless? We don't want to do mehnat. We don't want to do the labor. We have to do lots and lots of Sas Gras Simran. We have to do Sas Antargat Simran. A lot. So that our mind is totally clean. It's very easy to check. We have to self-introspect and see, is our mind having the thoughts of lust? Is our mind having the thoughts of greed, anger, attachment? Do we do gossiping and slandering? We have to check ourselves, not others. मैंने अपने अंदर देखना, मैं किसी दूसरे वाल नहीं देखना कि ओदे ओ निंदा चुगली करता है कि नहीं. We have to see ourselves. Problem has happened is that we have started testing others, not ourselves. And this filth will only go away if we will have a strong foundation. Loud Simran, hammering, kutna manan. Kutan se jo man ko kute, man kute ta jamte chute. Kut man kaswati lai. Kutna. Don't be hard on your body. It's not a physical thing. It's a mental thing. मन नु कुटना, शरीर नु नहीं कुटना, right? प्यार ना कुटना, ठीक है?
And basically, you were saying, right, like listen to the like record your voice and listen. So
Yes.
that is like after the SARS grass, right? So ode baad like SARS grass, like when we do for some time, then we listen to that.
No. So what I was saying was, normally you have to do Antargat Simran, but sometimes it is very difficult for people to do it through the mind, right? And you're doing it in the mind, but then they stop doing it, right? And then the furna come, 5 thieves will attack them, right? So a very easy way is, Gurmukhs have given this wisdom to us, that what you do is, you listen, you record your own voice, like Vaheguru. Now you put it in with your AirPods or with your earphones, whatever helps, right? Sit in a chair, sit in a sofa, and just listen to that. And yes, you have to do it after doing some Sahas Gras Simran, some loud Simran, 1 hour, 2 hours. Don't be so much in hurry, right? And then listen to it, especially in the night before sleeping. Put it in your ears, and also move your tongue. But your sound should not come out. Move your tongue, so that you are doing it also. You're not just listening. Otherwise, you will go away. You can, go in the Pav Sagar very fast. You have to move your tongue also with it, but the sound is not coming out. Actually, your mind is doing it. Slowly and slowly, when you will get into this habit, you will not need AirPods. You will not need earphones. Your mind will automatically start doing it. Little bit Rom Simran will start. And then it will automatically, whole day you will be doing it. And then only this Amrit Ras trickles through whole your body. You will start smelling the good fragrances. A lot of Sangat members have experienced this, right? All these things. But you have to try, mehnat. Theek hai put?
And more so, like sometimes like Gurbani, like थोड़ा सा हार्श होते, राइट? like कूटन से हो जो मन सो कूटे, राइट? एंड देन
मन को कूटे, yeah.
मन को कूटे, एंड समटाइम्स इट्स वेरी like ए मन में या तो सदर और नाले, राइट? समटाइम्स इट्स वेरी
With
polite.
love, yeah, yeah, it's always with love. So it is
Hmm.
like a child, right? If child is sleeping very in a very hard way, you
Hmm.
can't just say get up, get up. So for example, your mom has to wake you up, right? And you're sleeping very hard, right? You don't know where you are.
Hmm.
If your mom is saying wake up Harpreet, wake up Harpreet, you'll not wake up. She has to say wake up Harpreet.
Hmm.
We are waking up. Simmer, simmer,
सिमर गुरु.
simmer, simmer, simmer gur apna soya man jagai. The sleeping mind, we have to wake it up, right? That's why we have to. But once the mind has woken up, right, that every day, this is an everyday process, right? If has already awake, you have no thoughts, then you do light simran. Wow. Guru, you go in antargat. That's a
Hmm.
process. Okay?
हाँ जी, थैंक यू.
आओ, ठीक है जी, आओ जी, आओ गुरु प्यारो, at least for 10 minutes. Let's do a Sasgira Simran. Wah, Guru, 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 Guru, Wah, 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 Guru, Guru, Wah, 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 Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, Guru, Va, Guru, Guru, Va, Guru. Antargat. As fast as you can, but through your mind. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਮ ਗੁਣ ਭਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ, ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਪਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਉਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, I might not be available tomorrow, but the Gurmukhs will be here. So please come and do lots and lots of Simran. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'll inform you guys when I'll be next with Vaheguruji's Kirpa. Whenever Vaheguruji will want, I'll be there. But I have some urgent work, right? I have to meet some Gurmukhs, so I'll not be available tomorrow. Vaheguruji ka Khalsa, Vaheguruji ki Fateh, Bhulla Chuka di Khima ji. We'll meet again next time.